quick video. It's a quick video because I'm tired. I just got off of this training class from 10 a.m. to 6:30. Ooh, and then I had to go a little over so I could finish something. So it's 6:51. So I'm just making this quick video for my channel. They did Forex did a chat thing today. It's on Driptopian's channel. So if you want to listen to it, because he does the voice chat in Animal Farm. Everybody's not in Animal Farm, or they got kicked out of Animal Farm, so I don't know why he just keep doing that. But you know what I'm saying? But anyway, so Driptopian, he usually do the Animal Farm thing on here, because that's where I listen to it on YouTube, but I ain't in that damn Telegram. Okay, because them people are idiots. Anyway. But yeah, I just listen to it on Driptopian. Because I don't really, Telegram groups, it's, I got my own Telegram group. And the only thing I put on there is information. I don't put nothing else in information. I don't even hold a conversation. Just information. Okay. It's for the ladies, you know. But yeah, so this on Driptopian, y'all can look at it. Drip. Let's see. Look, I finally got a K, but I got it at max payout. That's my K, man. I want a K up here though, but I got a K down here, and I just compounded today, so I have 274. I might go ahead and compound this one when it come up, so I can have 275. I just had this thing about even numbers. I mean, just having it at 5 and having it 300, you know, like that. But anyway, so I might do that one just to make it 275. Okay. But I did get a K, y'all. Finally got a K. I finally got a K. I need that number up there on deposits, though. And you know this doesn't close till you get 100K down here. So we got 99K to go. So let's keep on moving. Okay. So, I don't know what he was talking about today because I was in class and I listened to a little bit of it when I was on my break and lunch. But I didn't even hear it all, so I listened to it. Because he had talked for 2 hours. How long was it? Probably was 2 hours. I do listen to the whole thing, but I had to put my headphones on and put it on my phone and walk around. Because you can't sit still for 2 hours. And so I just treat it like a podcast. He might as well just get him a podcast and do the damn podcast. Instead of doing the voice chat. Sure. Get you a podcast for us. Because you be talking like it's a podcast or something. But anyway, so drip price is still in the $4. It's still $4.86. It did come up a little bit. It's $4.86 though. It's still there. I did compound I took that money out of that thing because I just put it in to see if it worked. So I took it back out because it wasn't enough. Like I said, you can't just put $50 into the farm and think you're going to get something. Forex said something about $50 a day. And I was like, you can't put $50 in the farm unless you got a couple hundred put in there. You ain't going to see no results like you will want to see some results. So you might as well just buy drip with your 50. I put mine back in the garden. So now I'm almost at 1 million plants. I got 907, 493. But 1 million is 12 million now to get to 100 a day. So it used to be 1 million. But right now it's name. But right now, you know, everything with drip is down. The drip at BUSD is still down and stuff. So let me go look at my other thing. Did I say I was on 2.8 seconds now? So you see this thing moving? 2 seconds is 2 seconds. At 2 seconds I get a plant. So, and I compounded today. Plus I added that money back in. So I was like at 4 point, 36 seconds. So when I added all that in, it dropped me down to 2.85. I thought it might take me down to 1, but nah, because that was like 200 something thousand. I don't know. It didn't take me down to 1 though. But anyway, so we just gonna let this compound till we get that 103,000 to make $1 million. I'm not even gonna mess with it till then. Okay, we just gonna let it go. And then this one, you know, I just be compounding. I'm trying to stay in this range, like 1,300. So that's why I'm gonna go back to compound every day. So I'm just gonna go back to compound every day until something happens. I don't know what, but something, you know. So anyway, did he ever say who won the contest? Both 2 contests that ended. I ain't heard nothing. So when he say that, I don't know. But this is back to 108. So it's, let's see if the money went up some. Well, the APY on Drip BUSD went to 119 because people got out of it. So it dropped down to 5 million. Because if it drops, then the APY is higher for the people that's in. Get it? But I ain't in. Because I was like, I really only deal with Drip in the garden. You know, I wasn't, you know, I want that to make me the capital to put in this stuff. So if that ain't making me no capital yet, I ain't getting in here. Because I can't spread my money thin like that because I don't have that much. So, look, I ain't spreading that. With this inflation, nobody got money. I spend, look, if I put the money I spend in the grocery store this month, I would have 1K drip. Shit. It's in the grocery store, in my refrigerator. That's where it is. So I can't do nothing about that. I see more people going in here because this went to 3 million. The dog BUSD and the dogs. I told you more people's gonna go in the dogs, and because they got a higher APY. This is why I'm saying people coming out of this one because the APY ain't high enough. This is what I was saying in my other videos. They're not gonna be attracted to Drip BUSD. They're gonna be more attracted to the ones with higher APY. So look. This came up a whole $1 million. And this one came up a whole $1 million. Because these was like 1 the other day. I think it was 1 and 2. So this one ain't moved. It's going down. Because this one's APY is the lowest on the board. So that's not going to help our drip price. That's not going to help our drip BUSD for the farm. I mean, for the garden. That's not going to help it. Because instead of going up, it's going down. Because people getting out of it. Because of the APY is not high. Because the farmers look for high APYs. That's why they come to the thing. They say, okay, this one 315, this one 390, this one 213. They looking for high APYs. They not looking for low APYs. Because they want to get the most bang for their buck. So that's why this one's going down and these are going up. What did I tell y'all in the video the other day? I think it was a mistake not to make this a core and make it higher percentage. I said that, and look at Dog Pound. Dog Pound went up to 36 million, so they went up another million. Okay, Pigpen went up another million, 34. So everything's going up except this Drip BUSD is going down, and this is what we need for the garden. This is what we need for Drip. So whatever he got planned for Drip to go up, when that gonna be? 2023? Well, some people say the scratchy's gonna make Drip go up because some money gonna go into Drip. I was like, well, he could have took that $100,000 advertising money and put that in Drip. We could have had $100,000 buy, and the price would have been. And then when people see prices going up, that's when they buy. He's a trader. He know how that crap works. I wouldn't, instead of wasting money on advertising, you got $100,000 to throw around. Because you really can't advertise crypto. So I don't even know what kind of advertising they don't. But you can't really advertise crypto on social media. And that's where all the advertising is on social media. Okay? You don't see no Google ads for crypto. You can't do it on Google neither. So, anyway, he should have put that money in drip. You know, that's all the advertising he needed was a green candle. He could have dumped 100,000 drip, got some green candles, and away she goes. Because people see green. That's all they know. I see green. I'm getting in. You know, he could have put some cash in the drip. I think drip needs some cash, you know, to make it go. It needs green candles. It hasn't had any good green candles in a long time, for 9 months. So it really needs some green candles. It really needs an influx of cash, okay? It needs money in drip to make drip go up. And this drip BUSD was supposed to help drip, but with it not being a core farm, it's not going to help drip. It's not. And I said that the day it opened, and I seen that it wasn't a core. What did I say in my video? Y'all can go back 3 days and y'all can see that that's what I said. That's exactly what's happening. Exactly what I said was happening is happening. The only reason the APY is going up because people are getting out. The more people in the pool, the APR goes down. People get out the pool, it goes back up. So that's not a good thing that it's going up because people getting out of the pool. Okay, it's not a good thing. That means we're not getting people into the pool. Okay, so but hey, this came down to 381 because people get in that pool. This came down to 389 because people get in that pool. This one came down to 315 because people get in that pool. They getting all the money, the dogs, and this one. Because this one will earn you dogs, so why get in this one with a lower APR? This one's 2 times that APR over there. Or 3 almost. So why get in this one when you get in this one? Okay, so this is what's happening right now. So, and you can see it. Look, it's in black and white, goddammit. You can see it. It's in black and white. So dogs now is $51, so they went up couple dollars. Pigs, they trying to come back up. They at 115 right now. Well, that was the price before the launch, so they had before launch price right now. And that's it. So I don't know what he was talking about on the AMA, but I listened to it. You know, he got convinced me that drip gonna go up. He got convinced me what he gonna do for drip because he doing everything for Animal Farm. And right now, drip is $4 and change, okay? And if we had got this farm together, drip wouldn't be $4 and change. So, ain't nobody saying it but me. I'm the only YouTuber saying it, but, you know, it gotta be said. So, I don't know why they ain't saying it. Because you know how they do. They think you a light footer if you say anything. But hey, I'm the truth teller. So the truth is doing exactly what I said 3 days ago. What it's going to do? Because people not going to get in it. You lost the opportunity from getting all these people that don't even have drip and just farmers, and that's what they do is jump in high yields. You lost that because you ain't make drip high enough and you ain't make it to core. They only jump in the core ones because they don't even know drip is your token because it ain't even core, because usually people make their token the core, you know. So why would they get in it with 119 APR and there's not even a core one, so they don't even know because everybody ain't in drip that gets in these farms. Like when people buy drip and they just trade it, they buy and sell, that's why we need a green candle, so these traders can come and buy and sell, you know, bring the drip price up. This is what I'm saying. Okay, y'all don't understand that. People trade without even being in drip. They ain't sitting there compounding stuff. They just say, okay, drip $4 some change, I'm buying low. It go $10, I'm gonna sell it. That's all they do. They buy and sell just like they traders. That's what traders do. You know, they don't care about all that compounding stuff and the 1% because they already probably got freaking money. They don't care about that. They just want to make money fast and they want to make money on the trade. They trade when it's going down. They trade when it's going up. And that's how they make their money. Everybody's not in drip that's going to buy drip. See what I'm saying? Everybody's not in drip that's going to get in these farms neither. So I said that 3 days ago, and it's doing exactly what I said. But, you know, call it light bud if you want to. But it's not light bud. It's the truth. You know what I'm saying? And it's exactly what I said 3 days ago is happening. That's why I went up to 119, because people are getting out. The money value went down. It was 5,200,000 something. Now it's 5 million. We lost 200 something thousand. Okay, out of this pool. And that's why the pool went up, because people got out. When people get out of the pool goes back up. Okay? So this is what I'm saying. Until this pool get a better APR, probably 1 million people got to get out, get a better APR. When this pool gets a better APR, then people might come in. But it's still not the core. So they don't know that that is their token if they don't do drip. This is my point. Okay? Y'all just missed a lot of millions of dollars for this drip BUSD. Because, you know, it's actually people on YouTube, all they do is farms. It's actually a website that you can go to and just look up farm stuff. Let me see. I can't remember what it's called. Let me see. Let's see if I can find it. Farming yield. I don't know what it was called. Let me see if I can just Google stuff. I don't know what it's called. Yeah, yield farming crypto list. Let me look at that. Okay. See, they got rankings on crypto.com, crypto slate, yield farming coins. Let's see what else they have. Because I know it was something I seen before, but I don't know if it was this one. I'm not. Let me look. Yeah, it's this one. Crypto slate. Crypto slate. And they say something. Let me see if what's on here. Hold on. Let me do a search. Let me see. Drip BUSD. Let me see if I can find Drip BUSD on this thing. Nope. Let me see if I can just put drip. See if that come up. Nope. Animal farm. Let's see if we can get animal farm. I don't know how they would put it in here. That's all. I'm just searching different keywords. But I don't know how they would do it. I probably got to do like B&B. Okay, let's do B&B. B&B. Let's see. They probably give me a list of all the stuff attached. No, that's giving me stories. I don't want that. Let me see. That's not what I wanted. Token ranking biggest gainers. Let me look. Those are tokens. Yeah, that's not that I want to look at. Shoot. That's not really what I want. JP Morgan is executing their first DeFi transaction on Polygon. Really? That's amazing the way they talked about crypto. Oh, God. Okay. Somebody died. Crypto community mourns the death of Balancer Labs co-founder. Okay. Balancer was one of the ones that first came out when all this new stuff came out in 2020. In crypto. Of course China gonna have Bitcoin. They full of shit. Okay, 3.9 billion they holding. Yeah, okay. he keeps buying, seller keep buying Bitcoin. I mean, he got so much Bitcoin. He probably in the top 5. He keep buying it. And he keep buying it and keep buying it and keep buying it. He always buying Bitcoin. So, let's see. What else on here? They got Hex on the biggest loser list in the last 24 hours. Damn Hex. I guess people tired of not making no money over there. They tired of waiting for Pulse Chain from what's this dude's name? Richard Hart. I never got in Hex. If I got in Hex, I would have got in Hex when the gas was low. I knew about Hex when it first started, and I don't know why I didn't get in. I think my girlfriend bought some when it first started, but she don't even know where the hell it is. See, I would have knew how to work it if I got in with her, because she don't know where it is. So, she don't even know how to find it, because when it first came out, it was on this weird web thing, and I started to get it, but I couldn't figure it out, so I didn't get it. And then she had got some, but she don't even know where it's at. She can't even get into it. So that's lost money. But because I don't think she put it in the Hex thing where you, because when it first came out, it was just that you couldn't buy the Hex. You couldn't do nothing with it. You just buy it, you know. And I never got in Hex, but Hex is sitting at like 3 cents right now, 4 cents with the 9 back there, 4 cents. Y'all, so they on the biggest loser. Hex of all people. Maybe Forex to knock Hex out of the top. Let me stop. Maybe he knocked him out. Knocked him out. Okay. Yeah, maybe he gave him the 1-2 punch. Hey. What the hell was we supposed to be looking for? Oh, I was looking for the DeFi stuff. Damn. This website got a lot of stuff. They got news and stuff. You know, I read the news because I trade. So I like reading news, see what the hell going on. I keep up with this stuff. Measuring liquidity with Bitcoin. Why this crisis spells trouble for Rolexes and real estate. Ethereum outperformed Bitcoin 2x in compound annual growth rate over the past 4 years. Terra collapse sparked explosive growth in long-term Bitcoin supply. Okay. I don't know how people kept all that money in Terra in the first place. I mean, people was keeping millions of dollars up in there like it was a bank and they got insurance. It ain't no damn bank and they ain't had no damn insurance. Are you crazy? I've been to turn that stuff into cash. If I had it, shit, I wouldn't even. It wouldn't even hardly been sitting up in there. I would have put it in something I knew that wasn't gonna crash, like Bitcoin, the top 5 tokens, Ethereum. You know, I wouldn't have left it there and put some in the bank. I don't even know how they lost all that money like that. That's just silly. And I think that comes from when people don't know how to trade and you don't know the fundamentals of the stock market and stuff. You do dumb shit in crypto. That's what happens when you don't know nothing. Okay? That was crazy. I never. I said, just let me make what I'm going to make in drip to be in my bank account. Ain't be sitting in crypto. Hell no. If I was making like 100 a day, shoot, that's 700 a week. At least 1 week's worth be in my bank account every month. You know? Shoot. That's what I'm saying. People don't know how to pull their money and take some profits out. Let's see. I don't know what's on this site because I'm just looking. I was looking for the DeFi stuff. I don't know how I lost it. But where the heck is it? I don't know. I have no idea where it is now. Because I just lost it all. I don't know. Cause it's just showing me chart stuff like finance and stuff. I thought I could see that, so I guess that's not what I needed. What I was looking for. It's something that shows you all the DeFi farms and stuff that's coming out. Let me see. I know it is. But I've seen it before, and I can't remember what it's called. Oh, yeah, I probably know what it's called, but I can't remember. I can't remember. And it has like all the farms on it, and then, you know, and new farms come out, they know it. That's what I'm saying. The farmers, because it's people that just farm. That's all they do. That's all they do. Is yield farming. That's all they do. And that's it. They don't do nothing else but yield farm. Yeah. See this video, how to yield farm cryptocurrency? This is like all they do. They put money into these farms. They ain't playing. Like if the farm is attached to something, they don't care. They just put money in the farms and making more money off their money. So those are the kind of people that's gonna come in and Animal Farm and would have put their money in Drip BUSD if it was core and had more percentage. We could have had, you know, that's who came in the first time. It wasn't all Drip people. That percentage was like 1,000%. You think them damn farmers didn't know about that? They jumped in there. That's why Drip went up to over $100, because half of the Drip BUSD is Drip. So they had to do 50-50. They was going to put in 10,000. 5,000 went in Drip. 5,000 went to BUSD. They had to buy Drip tokens. That's what made Drip price go up. And you can't nobody sit here and tell me that ain't what made Drip price go up. Because I was there. I've seen it. And it went up as soon as that damn farm came out. It was probably 5 days later. It started going up. After it came out January the 4th. Like 5 days later, it just shot up. And it shot up over $100. And stayed over $100 for the rest of that month. Yep. Because of that farm. And it wasn't from them people that was just in Drip. It was from outsiders that just like to get in farms. Because it's people that just do that. That's all they do. And people don't even know it's people that just do that. But it is. I call them farmers. That's what they do. They just move their money around in the farms. Yep. Because it's farms on a lot of things, you know. But right now, you can't find really no good interest farms right now because crypto been down so long. So you're not really finding any good ones right now. But wait till crypto go back up. They're going to be all up in them things more because, you know, they get popular again. I mean, they popular, but they get more popular when the market is bull market. So. And they more popular. Yep. That's how I learned how to do farms. You know how I learned how to do farms? By myself. Because I was like curious, like, what is this? Because this was in 2020 when all this new stuff came. Because when we did crypto in 2017, they ain't have all that stuff. So we was like, how this stuff work? So the way I learned, I used BuySwap. Because I thought BuySwap was easy. Plus it was on Binance. And this is what I use. When I first learned what yields and swaps and farms and pools and stuff, I used this. And this was like my first pool I ever got. You know, my first farm. Some people call them pools. Some people call them farms on their website. It depends. Some people call the singles pools, and then the doubles farms, and some people call the doubles pools. It just depends. But you know, if you see two That's the one you need 50-50 with. 50 of that, 50 of that. If you see one, then you know that's just staking. So, you know, that's all. But yeah, this is the first one I learned on because this one was easy to learn with. I mean, it was really easy to do because all I had to do was get some BSW tokens, and then I had USTD. Oh, I think I did a BNB one. I already had BNB, and I bought some BSW. Plus, its percentage is higher. See, you notice everything with their token is higher than the other stuff because that's what people do. That's why I can't understand why Drip BUSD is not a core thing. That's what they do. That's what they do. Let me see if I find some more yields. What else? What other yields is out here? Oh. What's it called? I'm trying to think. Yearn Finance. I think they do some stuff. And Aave, you know, I did the borrowing money thing on Aave. That's where I practiced that. Aave. You know, y'all know I'm gonna learn this stuff with or without anybody, and I'm gonna like practice. So this is how I learn stuff because I practice. You know, I just practice stuff. So this is like the Ethereum market. But if I wanted to go on Avalanche, I do have Avalanche in my MetaMask. I did make a video show y'all how to easily put these other things on your MetaMask. It's so easy now. You only have to do it. All you gotta do is go to. I'm gonna show y'all real quick. Cause you go to Spirit Swap. Damn it! I used to have to go to YouTube and get the codes and stuff and then you can just go to Spirit Swap. Go to Spirit Swap. You cut your MetaMask on. Okay, I'm switching to Phantom right now. We're gonna switch to Phantom. But like, really, if I wanted to just put different ones on my MetaMask, all I have to do is, damn, what I'm looking for. My mind go blank, so don't even pay me no mind. Cause sometimes I just go blank. Oh, here it is. I'm looking for bridge. All you gotta do is go to the bridge. Okay, connect your wallet. You can connect it to anything. So if you don't have Phantom yet, connect it to Binance. Because you do have Binance. See how it comes up. Switch networks. Whatever. So you bring it up on Binance. So if you don't have any of the other wallets, just put Phantom, put Polygon, put Avalanche, and it will pop up. And it will say, you want to add Avalanche? And you just add it. You got to put the codes in or nothing. I already have it on here. That's why it just came up like that to switch networks. But it's so damn easy. It come up and say, you want to add Avalanche to your MetaMask? Boom, it's on there. So this is the way I do it. The easy way, especially when I had to put it on another computer or something. Like when I had to put it on a Mac. This is how I put it on there. Instead of putting all the codes in, I just did like that. And then I have all the networks on my MetaMask. And I have all of them. All of them. So if I look at networks. Wrong way. Networks. You see I have Phantom, Polygon. I don't even know what this one is, but it was on here, so I just Ethereum comes with it, and then you can add all these other networks. And that's the simple way. If you don't have it, you know, even if you don't have Binance, you can come over here and do it easy. Just make sure you're on Ethereum, of course. And then when you're on Ethereum, when you come over here, you be on Ethereum. Okay? And then you're on Ethereum. So then when you want to change, like if you want to change the Binance or whatever, it pop up over there. So that's all. But this is the easy way. But see, this has farms. Well, it did. See, a lot of things is not having farms right now. See, it says no farms. No damn farms. They used to have farms on here because I used to come on here. So, no farms. That's what I'm saying. A lot of things don't have farms right now because crypto is not moving enough for them to have farms. It's not moving. It's no farms, man. So anyway, I'm just saying. And this percentage used to be higher than this, and it's lower because it's really nothing going on out here in these streets. So it's a lot of people that do farms would have came into drip farm, BUSD drip. So y'all think I be talking smack. I be talking the truth because I study these farms and I know what they be doing. Okay, it's more farms than that. Let's see. It's more. I think it's yield farming, yield finance. As they are, I think they got a farm on there or something. Yield app. I don't know what that is. Yield app. I put the wrong thing on here. Yield farming. What I was trying to do is yield farming. Yield finance, rather. Yield finance. I don't know that page. I don't know that page, though. I know they got a page. I probably got to look on CoinMarketCap or something to find the thing. Because I keep getting this yield app coming up. I don't want that. And I said I do Aave. Aave taught me how to borrow money, how you borrow on crypto. So if you got to learn how to borrow, do it on Aave. Okay? Because Aave, you got different markets too. You can go in any one of these, that you want to go in. Avalanche, Harmony, Polygon. And get off of ETH. Usually I'm on Avalanche on this one. But you can go in Avalanche and you can see they have staking in here. And they also have borrowing in here. Somewhere. Might be under here. New. Let me see. Staking. Okay, you can stake Aave. But what am I looking for? Where is the thing that I'm looking for? I know they had borrowing on here. Okay, assets to borrow, assets to supply. There it is. And you can do that. Like, I don't really have no Avalanche. That ain't nothing. I don't really have anything, but then they tell you can borrow it. You can borrow more money on your money. So if I had some Avalanche coins, I can come over here and borrow Avalanche. And this borrow button be up because I have money in it. And then you can borrow more Avalanche. And this is how I practice the borrowing because it's so simple. After I watched this YouTube video, the guy was doing the borrowing thing, and he ended up borrowing like $3,000 off of the money that he had. And I was like, And he did it on Aave. And I said, let me practice with a little bit of change. So I think I put $40, and I was just practicing the borrowing and stuff. And you do get more money to work with. Yeah. It's like you don't have to sell your token. You just use it for collateral. And that's what Forrest was talking about, putting on our lending thing, lending and borrowing. But you better learn how to work it first. So go to Aave so you can practice. So by the time Forrest put it on, you know how the gist of the thing works. I practice everything because I ain't trying to lose my money. So I be practicing. And they got USDC because I think I used to get USDC. That's what I used to get. That's a stable. So this is what I used to get when I, did it. USDC. So that's how you do that. And then, you can always use the bridge on Spirit Swap. Hey, once you get, you have Avalanche and you say, oh shoot, I need a bridge. You can come over here and use this bridge and you can pull up all your Avalanche, and you can send it to your BSC chain. Boom. So there you go. That's what I used to do. That's why I've been on Spirit Swap before. Spirit Swap and Aave. So so I know what Forex talking about, because I've been practicing stuff in 2020 I've been practicing stuff. So I know how it worked. So when he said he was going to do it, I said, okay, because I did practice it. So I suggest y'all go over to Aave and practice borrowing some money and stuff, and then go to Spirit Swap and practice swapping it over. Swapping it over to BSC. If you use Avalanche on there, because they don't have BSC on Aave. And then you just swap your Avalanche over to Boom BSC. So what you do, what did it say? Select the currency. Like if I put, but I don't have no money, or it might not show up. If I put $5.99, let me see. No, it ain't gonna drop down, cause that's what you do. I think I got on the wrong address over here. What I'm in? Oh yeah, I'm in the wrong address. That's probably why it was like, girl, you in the wrong address. I supposed to be on Avalanche, and I think I'm still in the wrong address. I'm gonna change it over here. I ain't switch the network, so now I'm in the right address. It might drop down now. Yeah, so you can change it to USDCE.E or USDCTD.E, and usually I use USDC. And then you change it to it, and then you can move your money. I mean, they got a fee, damn, $40. But they can fee kind of high. But yeah, but you move a significant amount of money. You ain't moving a little bit of money or something. And then they tell you how much you can move on the bridge and stuff. Minimum bridge, 45. So you only get, your minimum is 45. You can move, so they tell you all that on the bridge. And then you can move it, and then, not the Ethereum though, if you want to be BSC, and you want to do USDEC, then you just move it, baby. Okay, that's the way you do it. I love this. I like Spirit. So I used to use this other bridge, but I don't know what happened to it. I like that one too, but I don't know what happened to it. So it's a bridge. The bridge. Anyway, let me out of here. Let me out. Let me out of here. With my BSC back on. Bang. But that is like, yeah. This is where you're going to learn how to borrow. And that's where you're going to learn how to exchange that money. Exchange that money over. And once I get it in BSC, if I do BSC, I mean, I can send Avalanche to Crypto.com. But usually I like to put my stuff in BSC. So if I get it in BSC, because I use BSC more than I BNB more than I use anything. So, and I might want to leave some in anyway. So, and then if I want to put on one of my crypto cards, I can put on one of my crypto cards. Actually, matter of fact, I need it. I wonder. I'm trying to see what was my expiration date on my damn Crypto.com card. I'm trying to avoid, because I lost the card. Not lost it, but I know where it's at. It fell down in a slot in my truck, and I can't get it out. And I'm gonna see if I was trying to wait till it expires, so I have to pay $7 to get another card. So I'll see. But I do have a BitPay, and I have what's that thing called? Coinbase. I don't even use Coinbase like that. I use Coinbase for withdrawals if I have like a heavy withdrawal or something. Because I don't know what it is about Coinbase. Won't never give me a limit to buy. Like they got me at first they had me at $100 a week. And then I asked them, can you move me up? Because I never really used Coinbase. And then I said, can you move my limit up? And then they dropped my limit to $50 a week. I can withdraw up to 25,000, 100. I don't know, it's a lot of money. But I can't, and I got that Coinbase card. But I'm like, damn, Coinbase, what's going on? So I still don't know why I can't buy tokens on that website. And I don't. I buy my BNB off Crypto.com. They don't have BNB anyway, but I do BNB on Crypto.com, and that's how I get my BNB. And then so I'm like, whatever. So I don't really use. And then if I gotta buy some other tokens, I go to some of the exchanges like KuCoin. And you know, a lot of people don't know how to work KuCoin, but you get better rates on exchanges. But never leave your money on exchange. Always take your money off. You know, move it to your MetaMask or something. Don't leave money on here. I mean, I ain't signed on here in a long time. Shoot, I don't even know what my sign-in is on this joint. But I mean, I tried things. I tried the bots on here, and it's like a grid where they trade. That's that bot trading right here. It's like they trade every couple of dollars, then they trade couple of dollars. I tried it. It's cool. And KuCoin's been around for a long time. I like KuCoin. That's the only one that they never have no issues. I think that other one I used to use, I ain't really like them too much. I can't remember what they called, but the KuCoin, they cool. I like that little bot thing, the bot trading. I haven't done it in a long time, but I think you should have at least $100 to put on the bot trading. See, y'all be getting in them companies, and you know that company, what's it called? They talking about they ain't something wrong with the payout on that Novatech. I keep telling my people on Facebook, y'all need to learn how to trade yourself, and you ain't got to depend on these companies to going to crash out on you. You depend on somebody to give you your money. No, hell no. You know, brokers don't crash out on you, you know, because they under the SEC, they better not. They got rules. So, you know, I had the same broker for two and a half years. So, that's what I'm saying. You'll get your money if you trade by yourself. Matter of fact, speaking of trading, let's see what the charts look like today. I ain't trading nothing, but I'm just looking. See what the charts look like this evening. It's after 7. The Asia market is up. Damn, stocks went down again today. 4%. It was a bad day for the market again. Amazon down to $89 a share. God damn it. Y'all don't get no Amazon on these cheap prices. Look at AMC. I'm disappointed in you. $5. Damn. Tesla 215. Ah, my God. All my stocks are down, so I ain't even worried about them. No, NEO, the only thing went up 4% today, it looks like. It's a bear market. Devontae coming at 7:30. He said, he would sound like he was tired. He's like, he's coming. I said, you was over there asleep, so I was just like, okay. Everything down. And people always be hollering, buy gold. Like gold is better than gold. Goes down with going down. If the dollar go up, gold go down. Gold just been crashing out. Shoot, gold ain't even safe, baby. Y'all just don't understand. I bet you that dollar index is up. That's why gold is down. Let's see what dollar index doing. See what I'm saying? This is tradable. You know, you could actually trade the dollar index if you was a trader. This is the kind of stuff that them damn people should be trading for you. The dollar index, if they really legitly trading, this thing been going up since what date was that? Wait a minute. Let me pull it up on my other way so I can see. I can't see like that. Let's see. Let's put it on the daily. I ain't on dollar index right now on Amazon. Damn, Amazon is flat out down here. Oh, this is when it went down like that when it split. And then it's been down here since it split. It moved. Okay, let's see. Where's the dollar index? Yeah, I try to tell people when Amazon was gonna split on one of the drip telegrams, and somebody got really evil. These men are so evil about me saying that the stock is getting ready to split. See, y'all miss y'all chance. 20-1. Being mean and evil. That's why I don't tell them nothing no more. Because after that, Google split 20-1. Tesla split. I think Tesla split with 3-4 or something. But hell, if I give them information. Hey, sleeper. I'm gonna get you in a minute. Take you outside. Yeah. And yeah, I ain't giving them no more information no more. Never again. They missed it. They like being ignorant. So I was like, whatever. That's why I can't deal with the men on Telegram. Because they damn trip. I try to give y'all some money advice. That was money advice right there. But hey, you missed it. Because you wouldn't listen. Okay. It was 20-1. If you had one share, that means you got 20. Boom. See, they can be buttholes, you know. That's why I don't even mess with them. Let them be. What's my name? Boss Lady FX. Yeah, that's my other name when I do trading. Look at that. That was definitely, you could have stayed in this trade since March of this year. And people do. People actually stay. People that got money, like them 6-figure traders, they get in something like this. They got a whole lot of money. They stay in it. So the whole time it's going up. I mean, you can take money out because you know you can split the trade and leave it in, let it keep running. Take some out, let it keep running. You can do that. But you don't know how to do it because you don't know how to trade. Yeah, but yeah, you can do that. Up, damn. See that? And they keep it in the whole time since March. And they just pluck money off when they want to, whatever. But that's the people with money do that. Not us. Not us without money. We ain't leaving it in that long. That ain't our cup of tea. Because this is the daily chart. So this is it started going up on March the 22nd. And it's still going up. And they've been making money all year while everybody else is poor, worrying about the market. Because they know how to trade. That's what I'm saying. They pay attention. Yep, and this is the hour, so look at this. This been going up since, on this October 22nd. It's a good green up right there. Since October 22nd. So, you could have rode this from October 22nd to now. You know? If you came in down here, you know how much damn money you had. Let me see how many pips that is. From down here to up here, that's like 3,269 pips. God darn. And that was 128 bars, 7 days. 7 days with 3,269 pips. That's why them 6-figure traders never leave 6 figures. They don't. And that with some stuff like, if I had 6 figures, I'd never leave 6 figures with some stuff like that. Hell no. I be in them 7-day trades because I like long trades. I like to trade the trend. Longer trades is my cup of tea. I like the longer trades because I trade the trend. I see the trend is up. Look, if I see this trend is looking good and the trend is up, and if I had enough money in the broker to stay in there 7 days, hell yeah. especially if I got in down here. And then, look, it didn't really start going down until it got to here. It's at the top of the trend line at that point. But if you had money, you could have held your position. Let it roll down to the bottom of the trend line, then it came back up. If you had money in your broker, or you could have jumped out and came back in, or whatever. But look at that. Look at that trend line. Perfect trend line. This is why I say trend is your friend. It came from the bottom, went to the top, went back to the top, went back to the bottom, went back up, went back to the bottom, went back up, and went back up to the, well, it's kind of off up here, but because it's a zone up in here, it probably hit the zone and retested up there. Let me see. Let me go back. It is a zone right here. I'm going to put a line on it. It's right there. That's a zone right there. And where we at? The zone is right up here. There must be another zone. Yep, right here. So if I had zoned it out, I would have zoned all these. And that's it. The zone tells me that it's possible they can turn around at the zone. So if I'm trading from down here, I would get out at the zone. That's what I always do. I get out the zone and get back in. So that tells me, okay, watch the trend line. It's coming up to the top of the trend line. Get out. The zone is sitting right here. Get out the zone. And then I usually put my little rectangle so we can have a full zone that I can actually see it. And that's a zone right there. I would have said, I'm out of the zone. So as soon as it hit the bottom of the zone right here, I would have been out anyway. Or this trend line. It came up out of the trend line, but then it came back in, and then it's like riding the top right here, and it's stuck in this zone right now. So it really ain't moving. It's stuck consolidating right in there. So if you didn't get out here and it came back down, then it came back up to the zone, you could have got out there. But I would have got out on this side, because that's me. I don't take chances like that. I'll get off at the top of the zone right up in here. I've been out about, see you later. I'm out of here. I can always come back in. But yeah, trading is not that hard, and people run around and get in them programs when all they got to do is learn Forex. And that's it. Learn some damn Forex. I was in class for like, how long it take me to learn this stuff? Since I'm older and my brain works different now. So I was in class for like birthing a baby, 9 months. I was in class until, I went through the course. And when you go through the course, you really still don't get anything. I took notes. I went through the course, but I got on them live sessions. The key to it is getting on the live sessions. And they had this one guy, all he did was mark up charts. That's all he did. He ain't trade them, he just marked them. And he did that for an hour every 5 days a week. So I used to get on here. He used to come on at 8 o'clock. I used to be on there for an hour watching him mark up the chart. And then we had people that, the coaches, the 6-figure traders, they did Zooms. That guy that's on what's that thing called? That YouTube channel. Run Guys. The black guy, he used to be one of the coaches I used to listen to when I was in Epic. And he was one of the coaches. And Epic don't exist no more, by the way. My favorite coaches was him. He's good. He's a good trader. They got the black guy to come on in the morning on Run Guys. I don't know if he's still on it because I haven't watched Run Guys in a minute. But he was one of our coaches. And I said, oh, he's from UK or something. But yeah, he was our coach. And then it was these 2 young guys. One guy, he said he started trading at 15, like Forrest said. And he was only like 20. And he already like a 6-figure trader at 20. And then it was a lot of young people. So I learned from a lot of the young ones. They learning. It was like 3 black girls that traded. And all three of them was, had their own little YouTube. Did their little time on the screen. And so I was on their sessions. And usually I like to get on the morning session and 9 p.m. I used to get on 9 p.m. And if I was woke at 2 in the morning, then I get on the 2 in the morning. But the London session. But I was, I usually wasn't woke at 2 in the morning. So I used to do the 2 sessions plus the guy that did the markup every day. I mean, while Epic was on, that's the damn course y'all should have got on, because they had the best coaches. They was less than ILM. A lot of people, IM prices is high to me. They was less than them, and they had the best coaches. And I stayed in there. I didn't care if I had to pay every month. I mean, I put people in it, and I didn't have to pay for like maybe a couple months. They dropped off. They couldn't take it. But, I didn't care if I had to pay, because I think I was paying $99 a month just to learn this stuff, because I can make $99 in a minute. Okay? So the price didn't matter. So I think the one coach that was in there, Coach Mac, she got her own trading now. Course, and she should have, because she's good. She was my favorite one that taught me how to trade. So, because she trades different. I mean, she don't use all this stuff that make you crazy, and you don't need all that stuff. See what's on my screen right now? This is about all I use. The MACD. Oh, this the RSI. Sometimes I have MACD up, the RSI. And these trend lines, these zones, and this HH and higher high, higher low. This is all I have on my screen, and the alligator. You don't need all them contraptions. Once you realize you don't need all that stuff, you don't need no divergence. You don't have to do pivots. You don't have to do all that crazy stuff that people be doing. You don't have to. You just break it down the way you like to trade, and this is all I like to do. And you can still win. Shit. You just read the charts. Let me see my Euro USD, because that's my baby right there. Let me see what they do. Going down, of course. Yeah, it had this little uptick, and now it's been going down since October. What's that date down there? It's been going down since October 26th. It's been going down, down, down. So you could have stayed in this trade since October 26th and won, because the market is bad over there in Europe. That was an easy win, man. Because the market is bad over there. You could have just stayed in this joint for like 7 days. That was 3,053 pips. Man, if you had $10 a pip on 3,056 pips, man, you could have one line and make a killing. 3,056 times 10. $10 a pip. In 7 days. You ain't seeing look. This is why I tell people when they get in a broker, their best bet is to put $1,000 in a broker. I usually put my broker link in the descriptions of my videos if you want a broker. But that's a cool ride right there. Plus, you know what the market's going to do. This is why traders do not complain about the market being a bear market. Because they trade. They making money off the down. They can make money when it's going up. They can make money when it's going down. This is why they don't complain. This is why this is essential training right here. This is essential training right here. Y'all need to know this. Once you know it, you ain't gonna forget it. Like I said, I went to train in 2020. It is 2022. Okay, and I don't even trade that much, as I want to. I'm trying to make crypto make me some money so I can get over here with some big cash, yeah. But crypto being slow, I might go back to trading, man. I might just save up some dollars and get back into trading, because crypto moving slow, because I saw Drip be like making me more money by now, because that's what I'm doing with my money. I'm putting in my broker, so, because I'm trying to get my broker account up. Yes. So instead of putting it in my bank account, I'm putting it in my broker. Boom. That's the way to go. But I trade, but I don't trade as much as I want. I want to trade at the limit I want to trade. I want like 15K, 20K at my broker, you know. I want to trade at that limit. So this is where I'm trying to go. That's why I'm trying to make crypto make me that money. Drip. Anyway, let me get out of here. It's like an hour. Oh, Lord. It's going to be a long upload. Let me get on out of here. See y'all later. And if you want a broker, it'll be in the description.